Hey, I'm Thomas with Ri3D at Purdue, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about driving. So I was the driver for 2 years at Team 6498 Castle Robotics, and there's actually a lot of tips that could help you out about that if you're not really too knowledgeable about driving and wanting to try and get into it. One big thing that I've always done is that I've always been very big into RC cars, hobby grade or just little toy ones. And I think that is a big thing that could help you out if you're wanting to become a driver. One big thing with them, even though the control scheme is typically very different, where it uses a one-handed remote with a steering on the side and a trigger for gas, it helps you out with depth perception, which becomes a very big thing, either if you're trying to score farther out where you can't see the game or you can't see your butt. So you can see a little bit better if you have the idea of depth perception, like driving around. You can know where things, you have a better idea of where things are, like, oops. With having better depth perception, you could be able to drive through that way faster if somebody who didn't have good depth perception. So driving with RC cars can get you that knowledge. Another thing that really helps is either just playing technical racing video games, stuff that gives you your hand-eye coordination. Very quick turning games like Trackmania, or other things just like Dirt Rally, things that give you a lot of control where you gotta race around fast. Those two things will help you out a lot. And if sword drive, if RC cars are not really like sword drive, you can fly quadcopters if you can get your hand on one. They run on the same system of one stick controls your direction, one stick controls what way it's turning. It just gives you a lot of ideas, the way to improve your driving skills, and that's about it for me.